Turning our attention now to the ASX, here's Matt Birney and Bulls and Bears with the latest public company views and interviews.
Welcome to Bulls and Bears, brought to you today by Recruitment and labour hire company Hiremii Ltd, ASX code HMI. I'm Matt Birney and I'm joined now by the Managing Director of Hiremii, Chris Brophy. Hi Chris.
Hi Matt.
Hiremii's point of difference in the recruitment and labour hire industry is its proprietary cloud-based Hiremii platform where artificial intelligence is used to remove the tedious tasks associated with recruitment and onboarding of people. Hiremii has just acquired another recruitment and labour hire business by the name of Inverse Group, and we'll get into that acquisition in a minute. All right, Chris, before we do that, can you explain to me how you use artificial intelligence in the recruitment and labour hire industry?
Well, Matt, in short, we've got a cloud-based platform. On that platform, we have a number of profiles, which are candidate profiles. We match those via machine learning and AI algorithm to client scopes, meaning client search scopes.
Okay, what does your revenue growth look like over, say, the last 3 or 4 years? Can you give me the numbers?
Matt, in FY18, just sub $80,000. FY19, we grew to just under the $900,000 in revenue. FY20, 6.2, and last financial year, just under the $6.9 million.
You recently announced the acquisition of another company in the labour hire and recruitment space, a company by the name of Inverse Group. I want to run through a few rapid-fire questions on that takeover to get a feel for it. Firstly, what did you pay for Inverse Group?
Matt, it's an upfront cost of $800,000, but all the way up to $1.5 million, depending on targets.
How many employees does Hiremii currently have out in the field on labour hire contracts, and how many does Inverse have out there?
So Hiremii 90, with addition of Inverse's 80, we'll be sitting at 170. It stands without growth.
And how many registered or contracted clients does Hiremii currently have, and how many do Inverse bring to the table?
Hiremii is just over the 30 registered clients, with 6 of those active over the past financial year. Inverse brings with it 44 registered clients, with 24 of those active. So we've gone up to 30 active clients. You
said Hiremii's turnover for the 21 financial year was about $6.9 million. What did Inverse turnover for the 21 financial year?
Just over the $6 million, but current revenue run rates for Inverse, as we speak, is anything between $1 and $1.2 million per month for this financial year.
What synergies, if any, do you think you'll be able to eke out when Inverse is fully integrated with Hiremii?
Well, in the first instance, getting them to utilise our platform, thus saving them time. Further to that, working capital costs, which we can manage and reduce their factoring requirements. And of course, the cross-selling opportunities with now 70 registered clients.
Chris Brophy from Hiremii, thanks for joining me on Bulls and Bears today. And remember, we're only here to give you information, not advice, which you should of course seek independently. I'm Matt Birney, and this is Bulls and Bears.
For more public company CEO interviews, go to the Money page on the 6PR, 2GB and 3AW websites and click the Public Companies tab.